Greetings, 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 Gemini. We're here to do a love message for you. This is a general reading, Gemini. So what that basically means is not all messages may resonate with you. And if it doesn't, don't panic. That just means that you need to go ahead, subscribe to the channel so that when your message drops within the next few days, you're the first one to know about it. Keep in mind, Gemini, that this reading is also timeless. So whenever you are attracted to this message, that is the right time for you. And you could probably count on what comes to pass in this reading happening within a week of viewing the message. All right. Also, keep in mind, Gemini, readings are predictive. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's resonating because it hasn't happened yet. You haven't seen it yet with your own eyes. So keep that in mind as you listen. All right, Spirit, let's get some messages on the board for my lovely Geminis. Tell me, what can Gemini expect coming up here in the coming days as far as love and relationships are going? Gemini, your first message comes by way of the Six of Cups in the reverse. That is followed by the Knight of Cups. All right, Gemini, let me get this straightened out. Ooh, all right. So I am like, I don't know. It feels, everything that happens during a reading is for a reason, and that just felt really odd to me, trying to go through so much to get these two little cards nice and neatly displayed on the screen. So you may find that in the coming days, things in regards to your connection or your impending connection, it makes you uncomfortable trying to fit things neatly where you'd like to see them with your person. Okay? There seems to be, with the Six of Cups in the reverse, a feeling of all of a sudden, and I mean all of a sudden, a lack of familiarity in regards to this person. What you thought you knew, even if, like, say for instance, it's a potential person that you're not really yet connected to. What you thought you knew, right, seems like it's been turned on its head. It's not even really what you thought. This person doesn't really measure up to what you thought they were. And same thing with those of you involved in a connection where you're actually in a relationship. You know, things seem to be turned on their head as far as what your person is usually about, what they usually go for, what they usually, their usual moods, the things they like. It seems to all be turned up on your, upside down on its head. And you kind of wonder, like, who is this person? Like, did I ever know this person for real? Like, it's like that kind of moment. A really, really weird kind of moment. And with the Knight of Cups here, you're wondering, Gemini, whether your person is looking elsewhere or has been elsewhere for affection recently. Because as you can see, the figure in this card is looking away. Let me pull it up for you. This figure is looking away and has his cup, you know, securely clenched to his chest, yet he seems to be looking over yonder to see what maybe someone else is doing. And that's what it feels like. Like you have those suspicions. So let me get a clarifier here to see if we can get any clarity on this, Gemini, because we definitely can't leave it all up in the air like that. What the heck's going on, Spirit? All right. So we have the Page of Swords clarifying. And yeah, your person definitely has a new idea, like as far as what it is that they want in in connection to love. And with this Page of Swords, you can see here how it's depicted, this child running with scissors, running amok. And that seems to be what is going on with your person, Gemini. They are running amok. What happens to a child that runs with scissors? I mean, what's the caution that we give children who about running with scissors? You know, like that can lead to serious injury. That can lead to someone getting seriously hurt. Either they can hurt themselves or others. And in this case, the others would be you, Gemini. So this is what we see. And also the handprints on the wall in this particular artistic impression of the Page of Swords. The handprints on the wall. It's like you've been seeing clues as to what's going on, Gemini. And Spirit is saying, wake up. Don't, you know, shove that under the rug and be like, oh, well, maybe he's just having a bad day. Or maybe she is thinking that, you know, this is their friend and it's really just a friend. No, wake up. Like, Spirit's like shaking you. Gemini, listen. You're seeing the writing on the wall. You're seeing it. Don't romanticize it. Don't explain it away. Look at it for what it is and make your decisions about what you want to do based on that. Spirit is showing you very clearly here in this reading what is happening, Gemini. So if you choose to look at the writing on the wall, make a decision to stay, Spirit is saying, know that there will be consequences to that decision. And you'll have to deal with those consequences. All right, Gemini. I hope that this has been helpful, at least in regards to opening your eyes, giving you that reassurance that, yeah, what you've been seeing, you're not imagining it. It really is what you're seeing. It's very plain as day. So, Gemini, I wish you well. And until next time, please subscribe so that you can know about the next message that drops for you in just a few days. Thank you, Gemini.